Hi, I'm Dr. Pamela Moss, the Soul Guide. My mission is to light up the lights, to help those of you who know that you are here to make a big difference, to find your clarity, your confidence, your purpose, and your joy, so you can succeed in making the difference that you are here to make. So today I'm going to show you how you can take something that you really want to be able to do or to be or to have, but it just seems so difficult or maybe even impossible. And I'm going to show you how you can make it way more doable for you and much more real. How? By using your five senses and also bringing that goal down into your body, where you can feel it deep down and know deeply, be deeply clear about how very real and possible it is for you to achieve this goal. So I call this the five senses to clarity process. And I invite you to take something that you really want in your business or your life and to follow along with our volunteer Danielle as I guide her through this powerful exercise. Danielle first took the time to write out her goal or desire, and you may want to do the same thing. So you can pause this video at any time, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you how you turn your goal into something that is deeply clear and really truly possible for you. You might even see your next steps. So Danielle, what is your goal?
I share my gift with communities and people committed to deep purpose. I feel profound connection and joy by providing integral structures and plans that optimize flow for efficiency and effectiveness. I receive payment with gratitude that in turn provides me with the peace, freedom, and abundance to support my wellness and family and create a sense of home as I travel and continue to fill my own purpose through service.
Beautiful, thank you. So now I want you to think of three things that you will literally see when this goal is true. So imagine that goal is true. What does that look like? What will you see? And the three things can be things that you would see yourself literally doing, as if we were taking a photograph or a movie of you doing something. Or they might be metaphoric things, such as a field of flowers suddenly bursting into bloom. So go ahead and think of your three things you will see when this goal is true.
I see myself in like really embedded in a community. I'm speaking one to one with
Okay?
someone.
Okay.
I'm looking directly at them. They're looking directly at me. They're sharing with me what's going on for them, and I'm just like we really become very deeply connected. We become one in that
Yes,
process.
so that's one image. Great. And we're looking for two more images of what this looks like. And you can look at for like a little piece of the goal, like what that looks like,
Mm-hmm.
or you can look for the overall thing. And whatever
Oh,
comes to mind.
okay.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, I have I have a good one.
Oh, good.
I see the statement from my student loan
Mm-hmm.
saying that there's that the balance due is nothing.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Balance zero.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that's a very clear statement of this. Great. And something else that you see that when this is true.
I see myself arriving in different places and being welcomed,
Mm-hmm.
like in a neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I see like groups of people in the neighborhood coming to greet me and welcome me. Additionally, I just see my body is relaxed. There's a smile on my face, and
Yeah, it's like that's what peace and freedom looks like.
yes.
Okay, so now we're going to think of three things you will hear when this goal is true. They can be things you will literally hear, like you might think of something you would say to yourself or somebody else would say to you. They might be things you would hear in your environment, like applause or fireworks, or they might be something totally metaphoric, like the sound of a babbling brook going downhill or a gong striking. So go ahead and think of three things that you will hear when this goal is true, and whatever comes to mind is perfect.
Well, the first thing that came to my mind is just I hear thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
So people saying thank you to you?
yes.
Mm-hmm. So good. We're looking for two more things that this sounds like. What do you hear when this is true? What does it sound like?
I'm hearing, I'm so glad you're here.
Good. one more thing you'll hear when this is true.
I just hear laughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. Anything else?
I hear the sentence, that was exactly what I needed.
Great. So now I'm going to ask you, if you're seeing all these things and hearing all these things, if this goal is true, what would that feel like?
Just an opening in my heart, that I feel that expansion, that love, that joy.
Yeah.
But really from right here.
Beautiful.
And ease of movement too.
Have you ever felt that before, that opening in your heart and
Yeah.
that ease of movement? Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there like many times or a particular time that comes to mind when you've really felt your heart just open up, all that love there, and this bodily ease movement?
Oh yeah, and it's when I am really tuned in to the work that I do, whether I'm applying it to other people's needs or my own needs.
So I'd like you right now just to be with it. You might want to close your eyes so you can concentrate on that sensation. And when you can really feel it, that opening in your heart, that ease in your body, that deep connection, and just profound openness, just let me know when it's really present.
Okay.
It's there. Excellent. Where are you feeling it in your body?
Yeah, right. I mean,
right there at your heart.
there,
Great.
yeah.
And is it a warm sensation or cool or neutral?
Temperature-wise, it's more warm,
Okay.
but not hot.
If it had a color, what color would it be?
Oh, interesting. It's actually your favorite blue color.
Oh, that kind of turquoisey blue?
Yeah, that I call it twilight blue.
Oh, I love
call
it.
Twilight
blue. Great.
Yeah.
And if that twilight blue warm sensation in your heart, you just stay with that. If it had a shape, what shape would it be?
It's like the top part of a sunburst. So like the sun coming over the horizon, even though that's not blue.
Subconscious mind associates things that your rational mind's like, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, blue is not warm, and the sun is not blue.
Right. So that's really tapping into your subconscious mind, which makes those connections that rationally we don't make. So this turquoise, twilight blue, top half of a sunburst feeling that's warm in your chest, if you could reach out your hand and you could touch it, what would it feel like to your fingers?
Oh, it's just like, it's like silk, like that really smooth, like silkiness.
Yeah, great, good. And if that feeling, that complete openness, that twilight blue, silky upper half of a sunburst feeling, if it were something you could put in your mouth and taste, what would it taste like? Whatever comes to mind is perfect. Doesn't have to make sense.
Raspberries.
Okay, the triple raspberries. Great. And then the last question for you is, if it had a smell, what would it smell like?
Oh, it's that moment right after a heavy summer rainstorm. It's so
I know what you
deep and satisfying.
And really fresh and
Yeah. But there's a depth to that smell.
Yeah, really great. So now just check in, just see if this 5 senses to clarity exercise is complete. Great.
Yes.
Very good. So congratulations. What you have just done is you've translated your goal into language, images, sensations your subconscious mind understands, which means you're now much more aligned that that's possible. So
thank you, Pamela.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for demonstrating. It was really helpful. So I hope you found the 5 senses to clarity exercise powerful and pleasurable. And I would love to hear from you. You can connect with me at Pamela@drpamelamoss.com. And you can also check out my website to see the gifts that I have for you. I have several gifts on my website, which is at drpamelamoss.com/guidance. And I also have gifts for you at /gifts. So check them out. Love to hear from you. Sending you much love and blessings.